Hello viewers, welcome to my channel at Easy Surveys, where I make survey practices easier and educative. Here in this video, I want to show everyone on how to export survey data from the GNSS controller, which in this case is the Texas GNSS controller, to KML format. The first thing you have to do inside of your controller is to log into the NUA app. So this is my Android phone, and the app can be integrated. You can actually install the app inside of your Android phone, then make use of it with the GNSS equipment, or you can make use of the direct controller attached to the GNSS equipment. Alright, so make sure you are on the project where you have your surveyed data. So my data is under the YouTube project. So if I'm to come to point, you are going to see the list of my data. So for here is the list of my data. I have 22 features, which is 22 points. So you can see under the name column, the P1, P2, and the rest of it. So if you swap, you are going to see the northings, then you see the eastings, and the rest of the data information. Alright, so these are the sets of data I want to export as KML Google Earth format so that I can directly visualize it from the Google Earth Pro application. Alright, therefore you have to go back, then you come to export icon, you click on export. On your export, you click on other exports. Under other export, you come to file format. The default file format is the KML format. However, there are other formats such as the SHP, which is the shapefile, ArcGIS format, DXF, which is the AutoCAD format, and the rest of it. So I'll be going with the default format KML. Please, if you want to see how to export as DXF directly, you can check under the video description to see the video on that. Therefore, I'm going to leave it as KML, which is the Google Earth format. Alright, then the export name, you click on that to edit to the name that you are familiar with. So I'm just going to leave this export underscore YouTube. So this is the file name I'll be making use of. Alright, so when you edit the file name, then you note the storage part where your data, the exported file name data, is going into. So it is going to be saved under the Texas survey /project/ the YouTube, which is the project of the job /export. So that is this file storage where the exported data will be saved into. As we forge ahead, I'm going to show you how to copy it from the storage part. Alright, so when you are done with this, you click on export. So you can see you can directly share to your PC through the Bluetooth, or you click on OK. Then you make use of your USB cord, you connect it to your data logger or your mobile phone, then you connect it to your PC to download using your computer. Therefore guys, like I said earlier, you share via Bluetooth to your PC, or you make use of a USB cord connected from the PC to the Android device, which I just did. Alright, so you are going to come to the internal storage of your mobile device or your data logger. You open that, then you scroll down. You are going to be seeing the folders, different folders, but the folder of interest is the Texas survey folder. Alright, you open the folder, then you scroll to project, you come to project, you open your projects. So under your project, you are going to navigate to the project where you have your surveyed data. Alright, therefore, like I said earlier, I have it under my YouTube project in the NUA app. Then you open the project, then under the project you come to export folder, you open that, then you are going to see the file exported name like we did earlier. So I save it as export YouTube. Alright, so you can just right click, copy, then you paste it to any folder of your choice. So I'm just going to make use of this folder here, then I'm going to paste it somewhere here. Alright, so this is it here, the export YouTube. So you make sure your system is connected to an active internet to visualize directly on Google Earth Pro. So my system is connected actively. Then you come to the export Google Earth KML, you right click on the file, then you click on open. Then you can now click on close. So guys, you can now see the exported survey data on Google Earth Pro directly. You can visualize the survey data directly, which is exported from the GNSS controller, and you can see it. So like I said earlier, there is P1 to P22, which are the survey data from the controller, and that is the boundary point. So you can see it at the perfect locations. So if you have other details like the features within the surveyed property, you are going to see them uploaded at their respective positions. So guys, that is how to export GNSS survey data into KML format directly. Please, if you find this video helpful and informative, do well to hit on the subscribe icon and turn on the notification bell on this channel to keep getting valuable tips and guides freely. Thank you. See you in the next video.